You're standing at the bottom of a mountain, staring up at something massive, intimidating, and unforgiving. Life. The dream. The transformation you secretly wish for, but rarely speak out loud. You want change, you want progress, you want more. But deep down, there's a part of you still waiting. Waiting for the perfect time, the right opportunity, for someone to come along and guide you, believe in you, fix you. Let's get one thing straight. No one's coming. Read that again. Let it sink in. No one is coming to save you. It's not the motivational speaker, not the new job, not some overnight epiphany. You are the rescue mission, the hero, the builder, the fire, and the forge. This is where your story changes. Because once you stop waiting, you start building. Once you stop hoping for permission, you start forging power. And once you realize no one is coming to make you into the person you could be, you finally take the hammer into your own hands. The truth is, life doesn't hand out blueprints. It doesn't handpick winners. It doesn't play fair. It tests everyone. The difference is, some people get broken by that test. Others get forged. Forging is painful. It requires heat, pressure, and intentional force. You won't become strong by staying comfortable. You won't become disciplined by choosing the easy path. You don't become unstoppable by avoiding discomfort. You become those things by facing yourself. By waking up every day and doing the work that no one applauds. By mastering the things that seem small but change everything. Discipline, consistency, ownership, these are not gifts. They are earned through repetition, through resistance, through radical responsibility. Let's be clear about something else. Most people will never do this. Most people will live their entire lives outsourcing their potential, blaming the system, blaming their past, blaming other people. They'll drown in excuses, waiting for someone to notice them, to believe in them, to drag them to greatness. But that's not you. Not anymore. Because forging yourself starts the moment you stop negotiating with weakness. You want a stronger body? Then stop waiting for motivation and start moving. Start eating like your goals matter. You want a sharper mind? Then stop wasting hours on distractions and start reading, learning, questioning. You want financial freedom? Then stop complaining about what you don't have and start building skills, making sacrifices, managing your money like it's your responsibility. This is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about momentum. And it's about making the hard choice again and again, even when no one is watching. Especially then, because here's the part most people ignore. You don't rise in public before you've struggled in private. The version of you that's admired, respected, envied, only exists because a quieter version of you showed up when it was inconvenient. That's the real work. You train before the world believes in you. You grind before the world claps for you. You become before the world recognizes you. And during that becoming, you'll feel doubt. You'll want to quit. You'll wonder if it's even worth it. But those moments are the forge. It's that voice in your head that says you not enough, that the resistance you must push through. That discomfort you feel when you wake up early to train or study, that the heat that shapes you. That silence you hear when no one supports you, that the space where you learn to trust yourself. And that's the difference between the people who stay stuck and the ones who rise. The stuck ones wait for life to get easier. Forged ones get stronger. Look around you. Everywhere you turn, people are searching for shortcuts. They want the results without the work. The praise without the pain. The identity without the sacrifice. But shortcuts build nothing. They rot from the inside. You're not here to take shortcuts. You're here to become undeniable. And becoming undeniable starts with accepting that no one will do it for you. Not your parents, not your friends, not your mentor, not your coach, even if they care, even if they want the best for you. They can support you, but they can't save you, because forging yourself is an inside job. Every time you choose to show up, you chip away at weakness. Every time you say no to comfort, you sharpen your edge. Every time you hold the line, even when it's hard, you build something unshakable. And this is what most people will never understand. Greatness isn't something you find, it's something you build. Brick by brick, choice by choice, day by day. No one sees the foundation while it's being poured. They only see the building when it's complete, so don't worry if no one gets it yet. Don't let the silence fool you. You are laying down the pieces of something extraordinary, but only if you keep going. There will be days when it's boring, days when it's brutal, days when you want to go back to comfort, to excuses, to the easy way out. But the Forge doesn't care how you feel, it only responds to action. The more you show up, the more you shape who you are. And eventually, that identity becomes so strong, so clear, that nothing can take it from you. Not rejection, not failure, not fear. You won't be perfect. You don't need to be. But you will be powerful. Because you'll know that everything you are, you earned. You created the habits. You built the character. You became someone you respect, is worth more than likes, titles, or applause. Because while most people are waiting, you are working. While most people are drifting, you are deciding. While most people are hoping, you are becoming. And here's the payoff. When you forge yourself, you don't just survive this life, you master it. You're not the passenger anymore. You're the driver, the architect, the storm. You start speaking differently, walking differently, thinking differently. Not out of arrogance, but out of alignment. You know who you are, you know what you're building, and even when you fall, you rise faster. Because failure doesn't destroy you anymore. It sharpens you. Even when others doubt you, you keep moving. Because validation is a bonus, not a requirement. Even when the path is unclear, you trust your steps. Because confidence isn't built by knowing, it's built by trying. This is how leaders are made. This is how warriors are trained. This is how legends are born. Not by chance, not by waiting, but by choosing every single day to forge yourself. You will not always feel ready, but you don't need to be ready to begin. You need to begin to become ready. So stand up, reset your focus. Get serious about who you want to become. Not someday, today. Because the most dangerous lie is that you have time. You don't. Every day you wait is a day you could have built. No one's coming. But that's not the tragedy. That's the opportunity. Because once you accept that, nothing can stop you. So pick up the hammer, step into the fire, and forge yourself.